Seriously, you're the best. Welcome, guys, to another Marvel Avengers video. So today I wanted to talk about getting power level 150. Now, I don't actually have power level 150, but I have a very good idea on how it actually works now that I'm at the kind of end game and pushing these last few power levels. So the first thing you should know is that the gear limit only goes up to 130. So you can only get gear with the maximum power level of 130. What you obviously want to try do is try get epic and legendary gear because they can let you upgrade them 10 times. So you can upgrade it from 130 to 140. So if you can get all your gear, including your minor artifacts, to 140, obviously you would have an average power level of 140. So that's how you would get the 140. The plus 10 to make it 150 comes from your major artifact, which adds power level to your actual entire hero. Now, this is upgraded using Polychoron, which is really hard to get. You got to do daily assignments. It's something you got to grind out. There's a bunch of quests and stuff that you can do, missions afterwards to try get some of this that are in relation with the factions and the Avengers Initiative. But if you can get this upgraded fully, this will give you plus 10 power. So if you have 140 in all of the other slots, when you upgrade this to maximum, you will get that 150. Once you start getting gear around 130 and you have gear pieces over 130, you'll notice that there's a resource requirement to upgrade them now that uses the upgrade modules, which are really, really rare and hard to get. You can actually purchase the upgrade modules from Matty Cho in the Anthill for 250 fragments just for one. Now the problem is if you look at how much it costs to upgrade one, I need like another 8 just for this one. Some of the gear actually goes a little bit more intense. Like there's 11, there's 5 of there, 5 of there, 11, 11. Like that's a you're gonna need a lot of upgrade modules because I'm gonna need like probably like 300 to get all of these to 140. So once you get to the point where you have your gear all above 130, the first thing you should notice that there is certain pieces of gear that give you 3 different stats. Like for example, if you look at this one here, it has might, proficiency, and valor, whereas normal gear just has like 2 of them, like might and proficiency. The second one with 3 different stat boosts is obviously a lot better, so you're going to try focus on getting gear that has those 3 on it. And once you find the perfect piece of gear, then upgrade only those. I realized that I should actually be focusing on getting specific gear myself here and try boosting certain stats and certain builds, and obviously going for gear that has gear perks that are 5 stars in particular, because then you're going to get the good gear perks. And obviously that's how you're going to be grinding out your end game gear, the best gear in the game, because you can get power level 150, but you can get it with crap gear. So like you can have power level 150. That doesn't mean you're strong. That just means you've got some random gear up to 150. Another player can be focusing on taking a lot more time and intricacy of picking out exactly which items they want until they get the perfect one and upgrade that to full, have the perfect perks plus 5 stars, plus 3 different stat increases, and they will be doing a lot more damage and survivability, and they'll just be outperforming you in every single way possible. So once you get to like 130, you want to really look out for the best pieces of gear for every single slot. Because it's really hard to upgrade them to maximum, you have to kind of pick really wisely what you want and work towards that, because if you change your mind, it's really hard to go backwards and like undo, because I can't undo this. I can't get my upgrade modules back, but from this point I know exactly where I need to be working towards. In terms of the best gear, the ones that you're going to want to focus are things like these vault missions with the plus 5 stars, because you'll be getting a lot of gear that's 130 from there, and you're going to try focus on only getting the epics and the legendaries if possible. You can also do the villain sectors, which is going to give you some really good gear as well. Getting to 130 is fine. You just have to get the perfect 130 gear to use. Comment down below what your power level is. How are you working towards it? Which hero are you guys playing? Let me know in the comments below. I do reply to every single comment, so you can test me on that right now, and I'll see you guys in a future video. Thank you for watching.